evacuation plan.
Well, that's the view on the ground. Let's speak to the award-winning Pakistani film star Mehwish Hayat. She is launching a global appeal for help in the wake of these floods affecting her home country. She joins us now from Karachi. Thank you very much indeed. You're working in collaboration, I think, with PennyAppeal. I was looking that up earlier on. I mean, this is a devastating crisis. What are your priorities right now?
Sorry, I lost you for a second there.
Yeah, I was just talking about the scale of this crisis. What are the priorities for you right now?
So as we've all been seeing, the world is seeing the horrific images and footage coming out of the devastation that has been caused by the floods. I mean, imagine the scale with 50 million people displaced, 1/3 of the country that is underwater, 1,500 deaths that we know of because there are so many areas where there are victims and people that the agencies and help have no access to because all the bridges, all the roads, everything is drowned in water or collapsed. The deaths and the devastation, the crops that have been destroyed, the livestock that these people's lives depend on the crops and the livestock, and all of this is gone and destroyed. And imagine the high risk of waterborne illnesses that are going to be spreading, as well as winter is approaching. And these months, the winter in these areas specifically, is the toughest time for the people already. And being under the circumstances and the devastation that has happened, urgent help is needed. And this is the worst disaster that Pakistan has ever experienced. And I wanted to do more than just tweet about it. And that's why I have joined hands with the charity organization PennyAppeal and have launched this global emergency appeal to get help, to ask for help from the people around the world who are watching me right now, because Pakistan really needs your help. The scale of the damage and the devastation it's going to take a lot of time for this to mend and for this to get back to even normal. People are without
just
shelter,
quickly, because we're running out of time. I mean, that was my point. I mean, what are the main priorities now? So you launched this appeal, but what's it for? For helicopters, for clean water, for food packs? Where do you start?
Yes. In any way that people can help, starting from the medical aid, from food, water, sustainable food that can last for longer, and of course shelter. They need to be in safe places and they need to have shelter. They need a place to sleep, and everything, the livelihood is gone. So I think it's literally starting from the scratch for the people that are affected, and millions of people out there who don't have a voice. I'm speaking on behalf of these people, and they need to restart their life from the scratch. So anything from clothes to medical aid to drinking water to food to shelter to blankets to clothes to you name it, and they need it. So
well, Mehwish,
I really
Hayat,
want
we
to ask
wish you the best with the Penny